What's up, guys, and welcome to New Tarot. I am your energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the collective reading for everybody. What's up, guys? We are back. This is the second collective video I'm actually doing, so I'm gonna see which one. I intuitively picked the ones to post, so we'll see. So yeah, it's gonna be a collective reading. It's very chill, very relaxed energy that I like to have in the collectives. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. I do have my tea here. I'm almost done. It's green pomegranate tea. For those of you who are interested, I will be sipping on it throughout the whole reading, so get used to it. So it's gonna be like two separate sections. So the first part is gonna be only tarot. I'm gonna use 3 decks, and then the second part is gonna be only oracles, and I will use 3 decks for that as well. All right, so let's see. Collective spirit, what's going on? The 4 of Cups. Oh, there might be a surprise on the way. There's something that you don't see coming. Okay, could be an emotional offer. I don't know. You definitely don't see this coming. So if you thought that you see something coming, it's not that. Or someone will be like, oh yeah, I knew that was coming. It's not that one. Something else. Queen of Wands in reverse. All right, so someone's upset here. Someone's upset. Why? Page of Wands in reverse. Because there was a new passionate beginning that didn't work out. Okay? I don't know if this is the other person or the other energy, but okay, what else about this? Ace of Cups in reverse. This could have been a breakup or a separation here. I mean, this was fairly new too. I'm gonna say that, within less than a year, like 6 months, whatever this is. 4 of Wands in reverse. Oh my gosh, why are all of these in reverse, guys? This is definitely a breakup. Like this hurt. This hurt a lot. That is what I'm getting. It's like you could have thought that you had a solid commitment with someone, a solid foundation, and it's like you didn't. The 4 of Cups. You didn't see it coming. This came out of left field. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Did you really not see it coming, though? Because I feel like you weren't getting what you were putting into this situation anyway, which is probably why the universe took this away from you. You have the Wheel of Fortune. This was fated. This was destined to happen. All right? Because, again, you wasn't getting in what you were putting out, man. Justice. I feel like well, I want to say good karma. Because I feel like your intentions were pure for this energy. I also feel like it ended in the fairest way of life. You know? You have the Moon in reverse. I feel like you saw somebody's true colors. Like you saw the secrets and like the hidden, you know how all of us have like that part of us that's like low-key crazy. I don't care. I feel like we all have that thing. Like there's always something that will make us like go crazy. I feel like once it ended, you saw this person's true colors. And it turned you off. Ace of Cups in reverse again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, this definitely was not supposed to pass go, collect $200. This was definitely, somebody's really in their feelings. Okay? This didn't work out because it wasn't meant to. Point, period, blank. I'm sorry. 6 of Swords in reverse. I feel like this was moving you backwards mentally. Like you were gonna backtrack if you was to keep going with this. The Sun. This ending is actually bringing you into better, happy times if you're not already in it. I feel like some of you guys, I feel like you're low-key happy about this. I feel like somebody else is down in the dumps. I don't think it's you. Okay, I think someone's like King of Pentacles in reverse. But what you didn't see was that this was going to cost so much financially, right? You could have lost a big ticket item. Maybe you didn't realize that that was going to happen. Okay. But at the end of the day, you also didn't see the happiness coming. Okay. You have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's clear why all of this had to happen. But I feel like even though you could have spent a lot or it cost you a lot, I feel like your happiness and your peace is so much worth it. I also feel like it's unclear as to why you weren't getting what you deserve, why you weren't getting what you were giving. It's like you don't know why. You have the Magician. A lot of you guys manifested this, and that's why you're just like, but I wanted this. Sometimes what you want is not what you need. Okay. I also feel like I feel like you were asking for your destiny. You were asking for your path in life, and the universe said, "Okay, well, this is what you want, then this has to happen." And then all of this stuff started happening. The Two of Swords here. I feel like someone's trying to decide what is the fairest outcome here. I mean, it already happened. So, I'm confused as to what other fairest outcome there could be. You know? Maybe someone doesn't want to let go. Yeah, the Two of Wands here. Yeah, I mean, this person who's pissed, who you now see their true colors, they're still trying to look for you. They're still trying to find you. They're still trying to make some plans, some goals to come near you here. The Eight of Swords. I feel like I'm picking up somebody else's energy, but take it how this resonates. Somebody's really in their head here, okay, about something not working out. Because they really wanted this to work out. So they're just like, why? Like, they're just in their head a lot. Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I told you. Somebody might want to come back here. Somebody might want to come back to you. And that's not good. That is not good at all. I don't think it's going to pass go. I don't think it's going to get $200 because it's just like, it's not, there's way too many no cards here. Okay, Ace of Cups in reverse twice, Four of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. Like, no, and no. But this person's still gonna try. Like, I definitely see that happening. The Hangman in reverse. Yeah, it's like they're not trying to see this in a different way. And I feel like they are also, in a way, a lot more happier too, since his foundation fell apart. But I don't feel like they're looking at that. They're just looking at the fact that something that they had is now gone and they want it back. Very territorial kind of energy. Because with the Sun card and the Hangman in reverse, it's like you don't see how much happier you are, how much lighter everything is, how much clearer you can see. Like, you don't see that now. You're just still worried about this foundation, this commitment that didn't work out. You have the Five of Wands in reverse. What you also didn't see coming was that this was gonna turn into like a debate, a challenge, a freaking novella. Okay, like, this is a novella right here. You didn't think it was gonna cause a problem. You didn't think it was gonna be such an issue because, again, it was so fresh new, right? But it did. You have the King of Wands here. This person, this energy is very attracted to you. This energy sees you like the beautiful bird that you are. Not that you're a bird, but you see how beautiful the feathers are? Okay. And I think in like bird, society, like, what is it? A peacock, you know, the more beautiful feathers you have, the more attractive you are. Kind of the same thing here. And it's like, but it's like this person found you so attractive, right? But why couldn't they give you what you were giving them? I don't get it. I don't get it. Or this person could have been very attractive, but that's not enough. Like you're not giving me what I'm giving you. So what are you really doing? Eight of Wands is in reverse here. I feel like this delayed some stuff for you. What was supposed to come in for you, this kind of pushed it back a little bit. You have the Two of Cups in reverse at the bottom. I feel like this separation, this could be for a cross watcher. Like if you're the one that got left, this happened for the best. Okay, like this was supposed to happen, and the way that it happened is the fairest way. There is no, oh wait, I got the bad end of the stick. There's no way you did. You might feel that way, but with the Justice card, this ended very fairly. And if you really take that blindfold off that you have here, that you purposely put on so you don't see the truth, you will see that it ended fairly. It was a fair end. You just don't want to accept it, which is two different things. Now, if you're the one that left this person, then this person is in denial. This person doesn't get it. Or they don't want to get it. It's like there's just like so much no, and it's just like somebody's like, but wait, but and it's like, well, there's nothing else to say here, bruh. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. All right. So I'm gonna do the oracle. Hold on, I have to write something down. This is gonna be the title, maybe. Yeah, so I don't edit my videos or nothing like that. Okay, so you're gonna have to see me shuffling instead. All right, also I do cleanse before every reading. I just feel like Oracle and Tarot is two different energies, so I like to clear it before I start the new one. Let me show ya. I clear it with Palo Santo. And I'm also going to clear your guys' energy as well, just because we all here in this space, and why not? Spirit, please cleanse the energy of the collective. Please allow them to see more clearly, speak more clearly, and make more logical decisions that connect them to their soul path. All right. So now the oracle. Collective. No. No. Why are you playing? Why are you playing? Why are you playing around? What does this know? Dolphin, embrace your inner child, have fun. This is, what I got from this was like the Six of Cups energy. So if you're trying to go, if you want to go back to the past or something that you used to do, no. Or someone that you used to know, no. Is the big question, the big answer here. Lighthouse. When the seas are rough, search for the light. This wasn't even a good situation that you were in anyway. Like, it was not a good situation either. So why do you want to dip your feet back in there, is my question to you. It was very rough waters. It was not smooth sailing. Treasure chest, success, reaping the rewards. Because it felt good at one point. At one point, this was given to you as a reward, right? For, like, think about whenever it is that you got this, right? What was happening to you in your life? What was going on, right? You could have just ended something. You could have just separated yourself from an energy, okay? You could have been going through a really rough time, and then the universe brought you this. And it just felt like, it felt so good. It felt like you won the lottery. But like this treasure chest, right? The universe gives you, let's just say they literally gave you this treasure chest, right? Eventually, you would run out of money that is in there because you're going to spend it, right? And when it's all gone, then you have to throw out the chest and continue. So it's like this was just meant to, you to experience and move on. Drift would go with the flow, trust where the universe is taking you. You didn't think, I don't think that you thought that you were going to go away from this, because it just felt so good. It was like, wow, I hit the jackpot. Like that, nothing could get better than this. But that's just because of what you've been through, that it felt the way it did. And that was purposeful. The universe did that for a reason, because you deserved it in that point in life in your time. But it's like time, like it's over now. Like there's no more gold in the treasure chest. What are you still holding on to the treasure chest for? Okay. But the universe definitely took you away from that. And you have sandcastle. Everything is temporary, divine timing. I mean, this was a temporary situation, okay? And it happened in the perfect time that the universe started pulling you away from this once you started running out of. It's like they were trying to get you out of this energy before you ran out of the coins. But you were like, no, wait, I have this one here, and I can save this, and the universe was trying to pull you out. And I feel like they did. I definitely feel like they did. But now you're just like, how is it over there? How the waters over there? You have elbow and shell, the healing from the inside out. And I feel like because you stayed so long, it's like now you're trying to heal from it. Now you're trying to, move on from it. But going back to it won't help you move on from it. Okay? Let's see what else. I might put both videos up and see. All right. You have pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Right. By you saying no and not going back to that, like, you're showing the universe what you really want, who you really are, and you're actually growing spiritually here. The knowledge that you're going to get, the amount of energy that is going to rush through you, I feel like it's like because you're doing something that is for your own betterment, even though it's really hard. Okay? You have mirror. Who or what is triggering you? This thing from your past triggers the heck out of you. Like I said, it was rough waters. It triggered you a lot. It made you really look at yourself and be like, what am I doing? Is it me? Definitely was not you. Okay? You have the great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. Okay? So when things started getting rocky with this energy, I feel like that was kind of the universe trying to make you aware here. You know? Like they were trying to send you into intuitive hits, like, hey, look, this is rocky. This is not something that you should be in any longer. Like, let's hurry up, let's get out, okay? Because things are about to get crazy. You have take a break, a life's a work, not a season, get off the treadmill, right? Again, it's like you were working with the treasure chest, right? The coins, they weren't there, and you were trying really hard to make some coins appear. But it's like you drank all the Kool-Aid. There is no more, you know? And I just feel like you kept going at it, and you were just like, yo, relax. There's nothing else in there. You know, it's like the bottom of the bag of the wise white cheddar popcorn that I love so much. Like, I will eat that whole bag in one, the big black bag. Hold on, I have to sneeze. I would eat that whole bag in one shot. And I would sit there like, I'm the type of person that's like, with the bag. Okay? Like, and no more coming out, but I'll still be there. Okay? So driftwood, you have sisterhood of the rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. The universe was pulling you away from this because you have bigger and better things ahead of you here. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be able to inspire others with what you went through. And it's like they were pulling you into your soul purpose. Let's go. Like you have to be over here now. You have to go with your clan. You have to start doing your stuff. Your clan. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change. This was only temporary, and this was creating such a mark on you energetically. Like, I feel like it was shifting you around. It was changing you. The longer you were in there, the more you were becoming someone who you probably didn't even recognize or who you didn't even want to be, right? Bottom of the deck is the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Yeah, I mean, I feel like you're clinging on to what this was when you first got it. Because when you first got it, yeah, it felt like $1,000,000 because it was supposed to feel like $1,000,000. You deserved all of that, you know? But think about when after you got it. Think about when after the coins were almost gone. Like, it didn't feel good, right? With Lighthouse here, it was like a freaking, like, you know how a lighthouse is with the light? It turns around, right? It's like every time that light shined on you, there was a problem. And that goes around all the time. Like, that means it was always a problem. There was always something. Like, I feel like it was fine and then who? And then fine and then who? Like, you know, I don't know. Very there was no consistency there. All right, you have feelings here. Yeah, I mean, you care about this a lot, okay? Which is why you're even considering something from the past, okay? And they want you to acknowledge that. And the same feelings you have for this, you can have for another energy, okay? You have dreamy here. A lot of you guys could be, this. I feel like this energy is dreaming about you, okay? And I feel like it's like, even if you're with this energy or not, it's like they kind of like low-key hate you because they're like, why can't I stop thinking about you? Why are you all up in my energy? And I think it's because you're thinking about them too, you know? Both of you guys could be thinking about each other right now. And that's definitely triggering them, though, that they can't stop thinking about you. You have patience here, okay? So I feel like if you're still with this person, I feel like the energy, I don't feel like you are, but you could be. I feel like they want you to be patient here. Just how you were patient when things got crazy with this energy, be patient right now. They're also saying you were really patient with this too. So don't forget that. Like, it's not like you gave up right away when things got crazy. You stayed. That light passed like 1,000 times before you said, I got to go. Remember that, okay? You have dive deep. Same difference, right? I feel like a lot of you guys just realized right now that you wanted this because it was a big ticket item in your life once upon a time. And I feel like once you take a break from everything and you kind of just slow down, that could be where your energy is right now. This is the time where you find this out. This is the time where you dive deep within your emotions and figure out why you can't get this out of your mind, or why you can't stop thinking about whatever this is. You have breaking free in reverse. If the universe didn't pull you out of this, you would have never been able to get out, or you would have gotten stuck and it would have been worse, okay? However that is that they pulled you out, it had to be done that way. You have be spontaneous in reverse. I feel like even though I feel that this was very calculated, like you putting yourself out of here, it was very calculated. Like, I don't think you were just like, well, this is what I'm going to happen. Like, I feel like you might have sat on it for a couple days before you decided what to finally do. And you have acceptance at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so again, there's someone here who's not accepting what has happened. So acceptance is very much key here, because something you're holding on to, healing that needs to be released, right? And if you're constantly thinking about someone, doesn't mean that your intuition is telling you to go back to that, especially if it was a very dark time in your life, or you went through a lot of rough waters, rough energy with whatever this is. It's more the universe telling you, hey, look at this. You still have pieces that you have to work on this. Hey, look. And if it's getting more invasive, it's because what's about to come for you, that sounds wrong, but like what's coming for you is so good, and they want you to get prepared and ready for it. And you might not understand it now, it might not make sense right now, but when it comes in, you're going to be like, oh snap, this is why I had to go through all of that. This is why I had to do A, B, and C. Because it always happens, right? We always figure out why things happen after they happen, or when we're in the next phase. Then we're like, oh, okay, right? But that's on purpose, because if we was to see what was to come, we wouldn't learn anything from it. It wouldn't be, because it's the journey. It's not the destination. The journey is what transforms you, not when you get there. So yeah, that's all that I have for you guys. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.